Hello, today's topic is solving a system of linear equations in two variables using a TI-83 graphing calculator. Now this topic is generally taught in Algebra 1, studied in grade 9. Let's have some fun with math. We are going to be using TI-83 graphing calculator to obtain a solution to a set of linear equations. Here's an example of a TI-83 graphing calculator. Now there are many examples and many models that they have out there, so if yours looks slightly different, don't worry. They all work the same on the inside. So the first thing you're going to want to do is follow the arrows and hit the right buttons. So here's our graphing calculator, and here are our two linear equations, or our system of linear equations. Y equals 3x minus 5 and y equals minus x minus 1. So here we go. First you're going to want to do is turn on your graphing calculator. Second thing is you're going to want to hit the y equals button. Next you're going to hit the 3. Then you're going to hit the variable button. Next you're going to hit the minus button. Then you're going to hit the 5 button. And your y1 equals should have the first equation displayed in it. Next you're going to arrow down so your cursor is at the y2 equals position. You're going to arrow down and your cursor is going to be at the y2 equals position. Negative sign, which is down here in the lower part of the graphing calculator, pointed to by the arrow. Then your variable button, then a minus, and then the 1. Now your two equations are in the calculator. Now your two equations should be on the display on the calculator. Next thing you're going to want to do is hit the graph button. And you'll notice that the two equations are displayed on the graph. Now you're going to want to hit the second button, and you're going to want to hit the trace button. When you do that, this display comes up, and it wants you to calculate something on the graph. You can calculate a specific value, a 0, a maximum, a minimum. The intersection is what we want. So what you're going to do is you're going to want to arrow down so that intersect is highlighted. Once you've done that, hit the enter button. And in the lower portion of the screen, you will notice that it says x equals 1, y equals -2. And if you look closely on the graph, you will see that those two lines cross at x equals 1 and y equals -2. That is the solution to a set of linear equations. Here, to wrap up, we just used the TI-83 graphing calculator to help us solve a system of linear equations. We've entered the equations into the y equals screen. We calculated the intersection, and the display was presented to us as an x equals and a y equals. What does that really mean? That means the solution is an ordered pair. That means it is over x units on the x-axis and up or down y units on the y-axis. Thank you very much.